Lads, welcome back to the channel, and today we're in a bit of a different setup, as you can see behind me. This is not my usual room. I'm currently on holiday. Yeah, I'm away, and that's why I haven't uploaded for like a week and a half or something. But yeah, I do hope you appreciate that. I've had some stuff I was doing before I went away as well. But yeah, in today's video, we're going to be going over the FA Cup final and the playoff final. Obviously, I made a predictions video of that like a week ago, as I just said. But yeah, they did actually happen quite a while ago. So yeah, it's taken me quite a while to get this video out. But I'm going to start uploading a bit more in a minute. Obviously, I think I'm going to do I've got the championship table predictions, obviously, before the new season. That I'm going to do that, and I think I'm going to do some Champions League predictions. Obviously, the quarterfinals start in a couple of days, I think. So yeah, I think I'll be predicting the rest of that. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the FA Cup final and playoff final roundups. First of all, of the two games, we're going to do the FA Cup final, which took place at Wembley. Obviously, that's where all the FA Cup finals are. And both these games that we're going to do in this roundup, they were both played at Wembley. Obviously, the FA Cup final and the playoff final. The FA Cup final was between Arsenal and Chelsea. Arsenal's route to the final involved a shock win over Manchester City in the semi-finals. Nobody really saw that one coming, did they? As everyone expected City to walk past Arsenal, but they proved everyone wrong and got to the final, which was a shock in itself. They played against Chelsea, who beat Man United in the FA Cup semi-final 3-1. Obviously, that would have been a close game. I personally thought Man United were going to win it, but obviously Man United performed very poorly on the day. But yeah, Arsenal, although they shocked City in the semi-finals, they pulled off another shock by actually winning the FA Cup, therefore qualifying themselves for Europe. Obviously, the winners of the FA Cup, they qualify for like qualifying rounds in Europe, I'm pretty sure. But if like a team's inside the top 6, I'm pretty sure if they win the FA Cup, then like team in 7th, they'd get the qualifiers. But obviously Arsenal, they didn't finish 7th, so they ended up winning the FA Cup final, so they will play in Europe next season if they qualify for that qualifier. Chelsea, they started excellently in the first 20 minutes. Mason Mount had a curling effort early on in the game, which was a solid save by former Wednesday loanee Emiliano Martinez. It's good to see him getting a run in the side. He's a good goalkeeper, actually. He's shown that quite well. But yeah, made a good save from Mason Mount there, but that was very much irrelevant as Pulisic scored to put Chelsea ahead after 5 minutes. Giroud with a nice little back heel. Pulisic managed to get out his feet and just dink it or slot it into the far corner. A good finish for him, and he was very lively inside the first 20 minutes as he had another chance where he made a great run, beat a few players, and then fired one at goal, and another strong save from Emiliano Martinez in the Arsenal net. But then the game changed really. A long ball from Kieran Tierney. Aubameyang latched onto it with his pace, and he was getting away from Azpilicueta, and the only thing Azpilicueta could do to stop him going through on goal and having a better chance of scoring, he pulled him down. VAR, it went to VAR, debatable whether it was in the box or not, but I do think it was in the box. And then from that penalty, Aubameyang, who won the penalty, he tucked it away comfortably, put it in the bottom right-hand corner. Onto the second half now, and Arsenal took the lead through Aubameyang, a little great run, received the ball on the left-hand side of the box, jinks in and out, and with his left foot, just dinks it over Willy Caballero, who was in goal for this game. Obviously, Kepa was dropped, as many people thought, actually, as Kepa's been poor this season, really. To be say he's the most expensive goalkeeper in the world, he's not very, very good. He's not very good. Obviously, price tag maybe weighing on his shoulders still, but yeah. And then just 6 minutes after Arsenal took the lead through Aubameyang, Kovacic got sent off, and it was not a red card, to be honest. Let's be honest. Him and Xhaka both went in for a tackle, and Xhaka's foot went on top of Kovacic's foot. I don't know how that's a second bookable offence, but yeah, don't think it really had an effect on the game. I think it might have just riled up Chelsea's players a bit, maybe affected them. Obviously, I thought Chelsea were going to win this FA Cup final. As I said, it was a shock that Arsenal did win it. I thought they would win it 3-1. Obviously, got this wrong. Arsenal came through and won this one 2-1, qualifying themselves for qualifying qualifiers for Europe. Yeah, that's how you say it. Well, how to pronounce it anyway. I'll just shut up now. Just say it anyway. But yeah, Chelsea, they'll be disappointing to lose it, walking away from this season with no silverware. But obviously, qualify for the Champions League next season. Got a bright future ahead of them, obviously. They've already signed Werner and Ziyech. Obviously, there's rumours about Havertz going to them. But yeah, Arsenal will be very, very pleased with this FA Cup win, and Arteta gets his first trophy in charge of Arsenal. To the second game now, which is obviously the playoff final. took place on the 4th of August. I'm pretty sure this one just a few days after the FA Cup final, and this was between Brentford and Fulham. Both teams, I think, deservedly made their way to the playoff final. Obviously, Brentford, they had to bounce back after a first leg defeat against Swansea, but they got there. Fulham, on the other hand, they comfortably beat Cardiff in their first leg, but then did have to stop a surprise comeback from Cardiff, who nearly got themselves an extra time. Well, got themselves into extra time against Fulham, but Fulham managed to hold them off. This game was a pretty boring one for the first 90 minutes, as the only really chance of the first half was Josh Onomah, former Wednesday loanee. Obviously, he got the ball in the box and fired a quick snapshot, and it was a good save down to David Raya's right hand side. It was a good reaction stop. Ollie Watkins had a chance. There was nothing really else in this half. I can't really remember many other chances. There were that little in this game in the proper 90 minutes. Ollie Watkins, he had a chance, his only real chance of the game, which was just a snapshot from the edge of the box, which Rodak he saved well, but it was a simple save. It'd have been a big shock if he'd let it in, just tipping it over the bar. It was straight at him, obviously. Into the extra time, and the first real moment of magic in this game came from Brian, Fulham's left back. I've just forgot his name. Isn't Joe Bryan? I don't know why I just forgot his name for some reason. I just did. It was on the stroke of half time in the first half of extra time. Joe Bryan with a free kick. Fulham had a free kick about 35 yards out. Expected to cross it in the box, and that's why that opened the door for Brian to score this one. David Raya stood around the 6-yard box expecting the cross, and Joe Bryan just catches him out with an absolute peach of a strike. He's got the brains to catch him off guard, but then also the skill to manage to fire it into the net. David Raya with a despairing Dave? What's a Dave? Oh, it's a person's name, that's what it is. A dive, I mean. As he dives across the goal, just can't get there. Brian with a wonderful, wonderful finish in that one, and that just boosted Fulham. The reaction of that, they went absolutely mental, and that pushed them on. And then Brian again, he was an absolute hero for Fulham in this one. He got their second goal in the 117th minute of the game. He picked up the ball from Kearney, dribbled inwards from the left back position, well, left wing, left midfield sort of. He was in and around the top end of the pitch. Put a 1-2 with Mitrovic, gets through and just calmly slots it back past David Raya in the Brentford net, and there was nothing much he could do about this one. Obviously, the first one was his own mistake, but Brian, although he's a left back, he's taken this one like a striker. It was a wonderful, wonderful finish, 1-on-1, obviously. A big goal. This was a crucial goal, and this was the goal that ended up sending Fulham back to the Premier League. Brentford, they did push late on. They did get a goal through Henrik Dalsgaard in the 124th minute of this game. Ball headed back across goal, and Dalsgaard just headed it home. Tried to get the ball back out of the net and take it back so this is start quickly, but not quickly enough, as unfortunately Brentford, they lost this final. I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere this was like their 9th playoff loss or something in their history or something. So if they want to go up, playoffs just don't seem to be the way, really. And this bottom the automatic spots as they did is going to be a huge slip up for them. Is that in the summer, this team's going for Watkins, Ben Rama, and obviously such a strong side, and it could all be lost. But yeah, Fulham probably did deserve to win this one. Although I did predict Brentford going up, I don't know why I did, to be honest, because Fulham, they were just such a strong side. Obviously, going up in the playoffs is what they do, really. But yeah, obviously Fulham, they booked their spot in next season's playoff final in Scott Park. A big achievement for Scott Park. Obviously played for Fulham as a player, and now has managed to achieve the ultimate goal of getting them up to the Premier League in the richest game of football in the entire world. Alright lads, thank you for watching the video. That is the end of it. Thanks for watching. If you are seeing this right now, I just want to make a small announcement. I've created a TikTok account just to maybe look to grow my channel a bit more, get some followers on there, and get them to subscribe to my YouTube and grow my YouTube a bit more. So yeah, obviously I'll be uploading on there like things that are like too short to put in a video. They'll be on there, obviously, like I do in these videos, like thoughts on the... I think I uploaded one about the Wednesday punt deduction, so if you want to see that, go over to my TikTok. It's just Dan Talks EFL, like most of my socials. Obviously, my Instagram is that as well. Well, yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. And yeah, as I said in the intro, I've got a few videos lined up, like Championship table predictions for next season, as we know who every team that will be in there next season, and Champions League predictions. I may be doing them soon. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one, lads. See you later. Like a Hellcat.